Okay. Hiya there, hey, Floss. Fighting for the glorious revolution and the 1688 Will and Mary that we've all fought for in our rights and the protections of our countries. We're calling out SOS England, Ireland, Scotland, Australia, New Zealand. That they're trying to bring down the UK. They're trying to destroy what we created in 1688. Now the verdict. We went in. I went into the court with my case against the government, where it asked for a declaration to affirm that our 1688 Will and Mary is indeed the supreme law. Now I just wanted to get it over the 1990 Workers' Rights Act. So there's quite a bit involved with that case. But as you know, I did get struck out, and so then I went to the appeals court. The appeals court did order Jacinda Ardern, Chris Farfoy, Ashley Bloomfield, and Andrew Little, did order them to come to the court. I'll turn up my sound a bit. Did order them to come to the court, but then the court hit me with a $1,000 filing fee, and then they hit me with a $7,000 security fee, and then they hit me with a $2,000 and something scheduling fee. And I appealed the $1,000 filing fee, and I said that it is the right in the 1688 Bill of Rights. I'll read it to you so that I get it absolutely correctly to you. What does it say? Under the 1688 Bill of Rights, because this is where they've been holding a lot of people up from their court cases, stopping them from getting into the court, is they let them go to appeal. So I paid $500 to enter my case. And then when they made me lose it, and I went, so they get their $500, right? So they let me get into the court for the management, and then they take their $500, and then they strike me out in management. So they get their $500. When I get to the appeal, because they know you're going to appeal, then they hit you with another $10,000 in legal fees. And most people just drop the case. And that's what they're depending on, that you're going to drop the case. Nobody's going to pay that amount of money. So they know that you're going to drop your case at that time. So I thought, well, I want to open up the courts for all of you so that you're all able to go to the court and exercise your rights to justice. So I decided to appeal the $1,000 under the 1688 Will and Mary that says it is the right, it says right to petition, that it is the right of subjects to petition the king, and all commitments and prosecutions for such petitioning are illegal. So we're waiting to see, I put it in, and now we're waiting for the verdict. The verdict is in, and I'm going to open it live at 7 o'clock New Zealand time. So I've posted on the links here the Zoom meeting. I'm not sure if you can get in from the YouTube or not, but I'm coming back at exactly 7 o'clock New Zealand time. So it's 5:25 in New Zealand right now, 12:25 in Thailand, and we're going to be coming back here live at 7 o'clock. So an hour and a half from now, come back into the live YouTube, and I'm going to open up the verdict, and we're asking them, it is the right to petition the king, and all commitments for doing so are illegal, which means whenever we're using the 1688 to make a petition against the parliament, we shouldn't have to pay their court fees. I don't know what the judge is going to say. I'm excited. I'm hoping we get something from the judge. Usually, in my experience of the court, the people that petitioned will get something, and the people that they petitioned against will get something, and the judges will try to balance up the scale. I'm hoping we'll get more for the people than they'll get for the parliament who we're fighting against. So let's just wait and see. Come back and see me an hour and a half from now. The verdict is in. The glorious 1688 Will and Mary has been sent to the court, and we hope that the judge, oh, look, I'm drooling at the mouth. We're hoping that we're going to get something. So come back in at 7 o'clock, folks, and we're going to open up the first verdict, but this is only the first of many verdicts, okay? So I'll be back in an hour and a half. Give you some time to prepare yourselves. Okay, Floss. This comes from the Protestant courts, and so this is the Protestant courts that we're fighting for, the Protestant courts, okay?